And welcome everyone as we get ready for the final game of the Eastern Conference play-in tournament. One team will punch their ticket to the playoffs. The other will see their season come to an end. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. It's the Chicago Bulls facing the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Keep your balance on D. Westbrook can do some funny things to you.
Man, you look at the hype surrounding Wembanyama. Greg, it's unreal.
One of the best prospect profiles really since LeBron. Almost unfair to try and live up to the expectations, but he's got the tools to be one of the best to ever play.
You know, here we are, Greg, looking at Victor Wembanyama. I mean, can he get any taller? Wow.
Well, he's already 7'4", Kevin. But yes, what's amazing is that I still think he's grown, which is scary for the rest of the league.
And here's Cunningham after Paul George getting his 3 to go. Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Oh, great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the roller. And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Wembanyama. And he's currently averaging more than 26 points a game. Such a force.
Zero hesitation from Wemby. Coming into the league, just trusting his jump shot.
Now here's Westbrook. He has 5. Back to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Solid pass right there by Westbrook. He's all about getting his teammates involved.
And a wide open look for Wembanyama. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham.
That's 3 straight shots to fall here to start. Looking good. A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Here's Wembanyama. His first miss, now 3 of 4 from the field. Here's George. And then jammed down as he goes right over DeAndre Jordan.
Letting it all hang out. When George takes flight, just enjoy the show.
Took him no time at all on that one. If the anticipation was high, Greg, for the first round of playing games, it is astronomical tonight. One of these teams will advance to the playoffs. The other will go home. They worked so hard to get here, and we know each team is very resilient.
Amazing. Their long seasons will come down to this one game. The league was hoping to create some drama and excitement when they introduced the play-in tournament, and that has been accomplished, and then some.
Of course, Greg, the winner of this game will be rewarded with an immediate turnaround. They'll have to play a well-rested 1 seed, but that's better than the alternative. At least they have hope. Out to the wing. Jordan the screen. 6 to shoot. Chicago needs to get a shot off. Wembanyama, no good. Stolen by Thompson. Pass to Jamison. Wembanyama outside. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
So fluid off the bounce. Wembanyama.
Now here's Adebayo. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Westbrook with it. Picked up by Thompson. Back to Westbrook. Down low. Here's Adebayo. Rebound by Antoine Jamison. Chicago trailing here. Here's Wembanyama. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. And Westbrook, here we go. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start. Thompson in the corner. Inside. Outside for Jordan. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Buries the long-range jumper.
Oh, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
Here's Westbrook. Jones, no one around him. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
Boy, both teams racking up the points to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Wembanyama gets the bucket.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
Knocked loose. Stolen by Jamison. On the wing, Thompson. Back to Jamison. From deep three. Oh, he got it to go!
I can't believe it.
That's a miracle. Are you kidding me?
I didn't think that shot had it.
And we welcome you back to the second quarter of this exciting play-in game. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Bulls.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
He's like a freight train when he's driving to the bucket. It's not easy to slow down Bam. He's really taken a hold of this first half and made it his. He is making all the right decisions out there.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Westbrook is full of energy. He brings so much of it to the floor.
Pass to Jamison. Jacks up a three. Another three for Chicago.
3 points.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Now George. Back to Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Love what Paul George is doing right there, spotting those wide open guys.
The drive by Wembanyama.
And how about that instant response? Don't try to throw down on his team. It just gets them fired up.
And that's the result. They launch an assault on the basket. Back to Westbrook. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time. Westbrook's got 14 points for the game.
There's only one Russell Westbrook, and when he's on, he puts on a show.
They double-team Wembanyama. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. And now Jones running the floor all by himself.
Great effort in transition from Jones, staying ahead of the pack.
To the paint. And the slam dunk by Jamison.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter. Aggressive move inside.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Asar Thompson. That's his first foul. And so here's Cleveland, trailing by 5. It's Jones on the wing.
For DeAndre Jordan, it's about staying engaged. Still a great defender.
Cunningham with it. Jones covering. And the Bulls, another three.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And Westbrook throws it down hard.
Powerful dunk by Westbrook. He loves rising to the occasion.
Back to Cunningham. Another three for Chicago.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Smitty, even though the injuries limited Cade Cunningham in those first 2 seasons, his ceiling has to remain very high.
It is, GA, because of his basketball IQ and court vision. They are impressive for his age. He's got the size and athleticism. And plus, he's dedicated on getting better.
Wembanyama looking it over. He gets it in there. 1:27 left now here in the second. Pass to George. Back to Westbrook. To the middle. Here's Sabonis. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
The Cavaliers trail by 9. And Adebayo throws it down.
Gotta reward the big man for running the floor. Bam Adebayo takes all opportunities in transition.
Here's Wembanyama.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Back to Westbrook. Up top, Sabonis. The kick out to Westbrook. Outside, Sabonis. The three-pointer, no good. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. And George gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Cleveland on defense. 9-point game. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Thompson. Back to Wembanyama. 5 to shoot.
Using every inch of those long arms to D up his opponent. Sabonis carries a lot of defensive versatility.
And stolen by Wembanyama. It'll count. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Chicago in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're playing a cruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll return shortly. And welcome to the second half of this high-stakes play-in clash. Thompson outside. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Going inside. And Thompson slams it home.
And his athleticism is really off the charts. Love seeing Thompson punching home like that.
Got that one up quick. Jones has got 7 points. Bulls leading by 9. In the corner, it's Wembanyama. Outside, Jamison. Outside for Wembanyama. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
A generational talent. For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw. Now that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard with that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turned things around.
Pass to Thompson. In the corner, it's Wembanyama. Stolen by Westbrook. Drives to the hoop. And Westbrook throws it down.
Calling his own number, Russ is as confident a player as you will find.
Here's Wembanyama. Outside, Jamison. Cans it from downtown. 14 points for him.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Bulls leading by 8. Pass to Wembanyama. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. And that's now 30 points for Victor Wembanyama. The kick out to Sabonis. Outside, George. Fires from deep. And he's good on the three ball. George has got 8.
Showing off his range. Wow, Paul George can hurt you from anywhere on the floor.
Here's Wembanyama. Driving inside.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
No one covered. George has got 6 in the quarter.
When Paul George is on the court, the defense has to be aware of him on the perimeter.
And Smitty, the last pick of the first round in that 2020 NBA draft. Desmond Bane loves proving the doubters wrong.
GA, every season, he seems to take another leap. Now one of the league's premier three-point shooters and a terrific all-around player.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
Beautiful pass by Jones, keeping his head on a swivel and creating the wide-open look.
It's Wembanyama, top of the key. Wembanyama, a screen. Over Adebayo. Wembanyama outside. Clock at 4. Good on the triple. Wembanyama's got 35.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Outside for George. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. For 3, Westbrook. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. 1:07 left in the third quarter of the game. Out left to the wing. Back to Cunningham. Launches a 3. Out to Thompson. To the wing right side. Here's Jamison. Driving in. Westbrook pulls it in. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Nobody near George. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. George has got 9 points here in the second half. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul. And a wide open look for Cunningham. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Returning fire. Great aggressive play by Cade Cunningham.
The shot by Adebayo, no good. 2 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Thompson in the corner. Outside Jordan. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the third. 3 on 3. Here's Adebayo.
Showing off the dynamic athleticism. Bam is no stranger to rocking the rim.
1 second left. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the Bulls. He's approaching 40 points for him in the game. He scored. And thanks for joining us for this fourth quarter of this play-in game. Now here's Westbrook. Takes it inside. Outside for George. Clock at 6. Adebayo the screen. And Paul George with the 3. George has got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Cavs. Outside for Jordan. Cunningham inside. Outside Jamison. Pass to Jordan. Back to Jamison. Wembanyama, right side. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you've got to protect the ball.
Cavaliers trailing. Westbrook surveying the D. Adebayo the screen. And George, here we go. And it's George finishing it off.
I like how Paul George comes off the screen under control, right up into his shooting motion. Smooth.
Cunningham for three. Outside for Wembanyama. And he drives in. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Some defenders aren't sure what to do when Wembanyama comes down the lane.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
Outside, George to the inside. And Adebayo throws it down.
Rolling off the pick, Bam is very mobile, finds good spacing and his shot.
Jamison left side. Wembanyama left side. It's stolen by Jones. Outside, George. Here's Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
And loving the aggression from Sabonis. Going right up for the dunk there. Nice.
And the call will be against Sabonis. That's foul number 2 for him. To the paint. Paul George with the steal.
In the second half, they haven't taken care of the basketball. Simply put, more turnovers now that could hurt them later.
The 3-ball. And another 3 for Cleveland. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And they're also finding a good deal of their points off turnovers tonight. Seems like every time they come up with an extra possession, they find a way to convert.
George with the ball. Now defended by Cunningham. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Outside, George. Back to Adebayo. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
This team is so lucky to have an eager player like Bam, someone who wants to step up in the big moments.
And Adebayo, no good on that one. Pass to Wembanyama. Outside, Jamison. And they call an illegal screen here.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
And stolen by Wembanyama. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. 1:46 left in the game. Cunningham for 3. It's good. With that basket, he's now 5 for 9.
He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the clutch shot.
Pass to George. Here he goes. And it's George finishing it off.
Paul George loves these situations. The bigger the moment, the more he wants to deliver.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Out to the right wing. Cleveland moving the ball around. 5 on the clock. Here's the 3. Jordan with the rebound.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
The kick out to Cunningham. It falls. And that shot brings them to within just one.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team. Tremendous confidence in himself. Russ able to get space and knock down a big one.
Out to the right wing. Here's Wembanyama. Count it.
How do you like that? I mean, the rookie stepping up big time.
And now we've got the intentional foul. 26 seconds left in the fourth. And they go to the intentional foul. He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
We know at times Russell Westbrook has trouble at the line, but he has to push past that and focus on this moment.
Pass to Wembanyama. Down low. Here's Thompson. Money!
And when he lets the athleticism take over, Thompson can do almost anything.
George looking around. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
No moment is ever too big for Paul George. He remains confident in the clutch.
George, no good on the free throw. Timeout called, the Bulls. They're trailing by 2. Just 2 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
And with a couple seconds still on the clock, I try to get the ball in as close to the basket as possible. That way, if you miss a quick one, you may have time for a putback to tie it at the buzzer.
And they've done it. The Cleveland Cavaliers get it done. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
All right, Greg, that'll do it for this one. You gotta love how it's really ramped up the anticipation for the